And hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. Glad you all could be with us today. I'm going to go ahead and welcome those tuning in on the Amazon Live side. Appreciate you guys being with us today. Also, those tuning in with us on Facebook, on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. We're glad that you all could be with us as well. Have another great show coming up for you guys today. A full carousel on today's broadcast as well. A lot of great items we're going to be sharing with you. So feel free if you see anything that you like. Feel free to be able to ask your questions. We'd love to be able to answer those questions for you. Also, for those tuning in on the Amazon Live side, welcome to you guys. If you have not done so already, make sure you guys hit that follow button. You'll see it here in this corner or down below. Also, you will see in the carousel all of the items that we're talking about today. And we have another full carousel today. So we have 40 great products for today's show that I'm excited about being able to have here in the studio with me so I can be able to talk to you about them. A lot of them are on some great deals. In fact, out of the 40 items we have on the carousel today, 30 of them are on sale today, which is really cool. So some of them are actually on some lightning deals. So I'm going to make sure you guys know about those before we wrap up the hour so I can let you guys know how much is claimed, how much is still available. So again, as I mentioned, if you have any questions about anything that you see, feel free to let me know that. I'll be glad to be able to answer those questions for you. So let's go ahead and get started with one of our big deals that's going on right now. And that is on something that we literally talked about just a couple of days ago. And that is for those, of course, who are traveling. You want to make sure that you're keeping your vehicle safe. We have our roadside emergency set. It's on sale right now for a lightning deal for $39.99. That's $39.99. This is what it looks like here. As you can see here, this is the packaging for it. The great thing about this, guys, is that if you'll notice with it, it comes in a nice case, as you can see there. All you have to do is open the case up, and you have everything from jumper cables. You have the ability to have also in here things to be able to, if you are in the situation in your vehicle, you have to break the windshield. You have that. You have an emergency vest that's in here as well that comes with it. A lot of items just in case you find yourself on the side of the road. You have a flashlight in here as well. It has a rain poncho as well. This is a really cool set for you, especially if you're in a situation where you're traveling, something happens. This emergency kit definitely does come in handy. It does come stocked. And I love the fact, too, it gives you a nice little checklist. So just in case you happen to use something in it, you can make sure that you're able to get that replenished. So again, it is on a lightning deal right now. It is 90% claim, but it's $39.99. That's 20% off right now. 20% off. And literally, we're just talking about this. So it's great to be able to see it on the lightning sale for you guys, be able to save a little extra money on this. If you have not gotten one for yourself already, again, this is the STDY Car Roadside Emergency Kit. A great thing to have. I've had mine now for a couple of years. Definitely does come in handy in case you're in a situation where you have an emergency, including it also has the flashlights that you can be able to put out on the ground as well around your vehicle, the emergency lights. You can put those around your vehicle as well. So it really does come with the things you need just to make sure that you're able to stay safe in case there is an emergency on the road. We also have two of our power stations in our carousel today. And so I want to tell you guys about what's going on. So the first thing is we have the hot wind. Now, looking at it in the carousel, you may say, okay, well, Cyrus, is not on sale, actually. It's $189.99. But I want to be able to share my screen with you guys because when I was preparing today's broadcast, I noticed something really cool. And that is that they actually have it on a special with a coupon. So look at that. So you'll see it's $189.99. But notice that you can apply a $50 coupon on this. So Hotwind is a brand I actually found out about. You guys can see here. I'll scroll up. You can see I bought mine in September of 2022. That's when I purchased mine. So I've had mine now for a while. So what is cool about this Hotwind portable power station? Again, keep in mind you have to click on the listing there to be able to clip the $50 off coupon. So I was glad that I checked that out before I began our broadcast because we were going to talk about another one of our power stations that I do like, but the Hotwind is a cool one too. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. I'm actually using it for our program for today. I have our lamp plugged into it there, so you'll be able to see that I have a USB port actually plugged into it here. So let me tell you what's cool about the Hotwind. So again, you have a $50 off coupon for this one. And on this one, you have a 3-prong plug, as you can see there. You also have four USB ports on this one. This one does have a back flashlight on it as well, and it has a cigarette adapter on this one as well. So this one definitely comes in handy. We have more severe weather coming here in the south. We have some threats of severe weather for the next couple of days. So, I've told you guys before, these come in handy. I buy a few of these so that I can have them around the house in case there's a situation where my lights go out. I'm able to be able to keep my devices powered. As you guys can see, I bought this one in September of 2022. But again, the price of it is $189.99, but you can save $50 off today by clipping that coupon. So that'll make it $139.99 for you guys. So that's a good savings on this. And again, it does come with a cigarette adapter, which means you can be able to use it, of course, in your vehicle if you are traveling as well. If you have some of your items that may have a cigarette adapter plug, you can use it for that. But it does have one 3-prong plug on it as well as 4 of your USB ports. As you can see, I'm using one of them right now for my lamp, which I'm going to tell you guys more about here in a bit. So again, this is the Hopwind power station that I'm telling you guys about right now. Again, it's $189.99 is the list price, but when you click on it, you'll see it has a $50 off coupon. So definitely does come in handy. So the next item, let's go ahead, since we're talking about power stations, have a couple more I want to be able to tell you guys about. A power station as well as a power bank. This power station is also on sale for $159.98. It is 36% off. I've told you guys about it literally just yesterday if you guys watched our broadcast. But this is a good sale for this, 36% off. So let me tell you the differences between this one and the Hopwind I just shared you guys. Because you may say, well, Cyrus, that one is $159.98. So what's the difference? With this particular power station, you have not one but 2 plugs. You have a 3-prong plug and a 2-prong plug. So that's a first value. It also has 4 USB ports, as you see there. It also has the flashlight that's there on the back, which is cool too. The difference is for this one, though, if you keep in mind what I just shared with you guys with the Hopwind has a cigarette adapter for it. This one does not have a cigarette adapter, so there is a trade-off there. The Hopwind has a cigarette adapter, one 3-prong plug. This one does not have a cigarette adapter, but it does have a 3-prong plug and a 2-prong plug. So if you say to me, Cyrus, well, I'm not going to need a cigarette adapter, then this one will probably be your best bet. This is a really cool one. Again, I've had mine now for a while as well. So again, it is on sale right now for $159.98 on this one. A good value, and definitely, especially when we're talking about storms, that kind of thing, definitely comes in handy. But again, even if we're not talking about storms, and we're just talking about those who are spending time outside, we talked about those who are campers, that kind of thing, you're looking for a great one, that's one to be able to keep in mind. Our next one we're going to be able to talk about is a portable power bank. I like this one. I got this one last year. It is on sale right now for $89.98. So what is cool about this one? This is one that is great to travel with. So if you're a traveler, you're going to be hopping on a plane, traveling in your car, this is one to be able to keep in mind because you can actually plug your laptop into it. You can see it has one 3-prong plug on this one. It does have a flashlight that's here, as you can see. And then it has the ability to be able to signal there, as you can see there with it. And then on this one, you can be able to plug in 2 of your USB ports. So again, each one has their own feature depending on what your needs are. So again, the Hopwind, you have one 3-prong plug. You have the cigarette adapter on that one. And then, of course, you have the ability to plug up 4 USB ports in that one. The compact power station, as I showed you guys, has a 3-prong and a 2-prong plug. You have to be able to plug up 4 USB devices on it. Has the flashlight as well, but no cigarette adapter. This one is more for your laptop, that kind of thing when you're traveling. This one has the one 3-prong plug. You have the ability to be able to plug up, as you can see there, 2 of your USB devices. And it has a flashlight too. But it is $89.98 today. So this is a really cool thing too, especially for those who are travelers. As you guys are coming in, I see you guys over there on the LinkedIn side as well as on Facebook. Welcome to the broadcast. You guys are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. But we are simulcasting here for Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Sharing with you guys some daily deals for today. Have some lightning deals as well. So again, if you have any questions about anything, make sure you guys let me know. And also for those on the Amazon Live side, make sure you guys hit that follow button so that you don't miss any of our broadcasts here on Amazon Live. We have another great deal on the TMA vacuum cleaner. Going to tell you guys about that here in just a bit too. But before we do that, I want to double check because I think I just saw another lightning deal. I do have another lightning deal I want to tell you guys about before it goes off. It's just 12% claimed right now. And remember, I was just sharing with you guys yesterday. This is so cool that Veep is doing this. So Veep air compressor. Remember, I was telling you guys about this yesterday, why I love this so much. They have this on a lightning deal right now. You can save 30% off, $39 So I was just telling you guys about it. So if you didn't get it yesterday, you can actually save more on it today. Again, this is the Veep air compressor. So let's go into why this is such a great deal, and also why I don't want you guys to miss out on the lightning deal. Again, it's only 12% claim. This is a great opportunity for you guys to get this by Veep. So I initially got this as I was telling the story this week on the broadcast because my cigarette lighter in one of my vehicles had gone out, and I kind of find out it was a fuse. I didn't know it was a fuse at the time, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to have an air inflator in case my tires were low, that kind of thing, because I do a lot of traveling. So what I decided to do, I went online, found this one by Veep. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just was online, found Veep products. I've used some of their other products before that do some of the air inflators where you do plug into your cigarette lighter. So I saw this one that was rechargeable. And I thought, oh wow, that's cool because I don't need a cigarette lighter for this one. So I got this one, and I loved it. As soon as I got it, I did a video on Amazon for it because I thought, wow, this is such a cool thing. So why do I like it so much? The first thing is it is rechargeable. So if your cigarette lighter does not work in your car, a lot of these air inflators or air compressors, you have to plug into your cigarette lighter. This one is rechargeable. So you charge it just like you charge your phone. You're able to turn it on. You press here. Hey, Earl, good to be able to see you. So excited to see what you have today. Thank you, Earl. Appreciate it. And happy Pub Day to you, Earl. Earl has a new book that's out officially today that is here on Amazon. So make sure you guys do check it out. Earl, put the name of the book there. Earl's joining us on YouTube. Put the name of your book in the chat, Earl, so I can make sure that I can shout it out to say it correctly. I know you authors are very sensitive about your titles, so I want to make sure that that I get it right for you. But you're able to, when you turn it on, you can see you can preset what your tire weight is. Okay, so I have mine preset. Once you preset it, when you connect it to the tire, when it gets to that particular weight, it turns itself off. So if I press it, and this is loud, just to let you guys know, you can see, so that's it actually powering up the tire. Okay, so that's really cool. Now, that in itself is enough for this, you guys to get this while it's on the lightning deal, the $39.18, but it goes further than even that. The cool thing about this particular air compressor, it also is a power bank as well. So I would advise you keep this in your glove compartment, keep it in the compartment behind your seat, because this is great to be able to have in case you're traveling in the vehicle. Your battery life is running low on your phone or whatever. This is a great way to be able to power it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug my lamp from my hot wind air compressor. Remember I showed you guys that earlier. I'm going to unplug that, and I'm going to plug it into my air compressor. And watch this. See, it still powers up the lamp. So this is the cool thing about this Veep air compressor. It's not only is an air compressor, it also is a power bank as well. A great deal. Again, it's on lightning deal today. I just showed this yesterday. You can save an additional $10 off today because it is 30% off today on a lightning deal. So thank you, Veep, for doing that. Again, $39.18. It is just 12% claimed right now. So make sure you guys, I'm going to do another post later on about this because I like the product a lot. So I'm glad to be able to share it. And again, great functionality, really easy to use. I got one for my parents as well. Again, they don't have to worry about plugging anything into the cigarette lighter, that kind of thing. They can literally just attach it to their tire, press the button, and it powers it up, shuts off when it's done. You unplug it, and you're all set to go. So again, that's the Veep air compressor, $39.18 right now because it's on a lightning deal. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. All right, going to move on to our next item here. And again, as I mentioned, we have a full carousel today, 40 great items. 30 of them are on sale today. 30 of the products we're talking about today are on sale right now. We have them all here in the studio. So I'm excited about being able to tell you about them. And we have some new products, too, we're introducing today. Earl's book is called Becoming a Voice Actor. So make sure you guys do check that out. It is for voiceover artists. But let me tell you, for those who are authors who may be thinking about doing their own audiobook, make sure you guys do check this out. Earl's book right now is the #1 new release on Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys real quick here so you guys can take a look at it. But it's the #1 new release on Amazon right now, as you guys can see there. But again, the book is called Becoming a Voice Actor, the 4 Steps to Get You on Your Way. So you can see it there. Again, today is the official release date for it. So congratulations to you, Earl. Again, Earl has a #1 new release on Amazon right now with his book, Becoming a Voice Actor. He hasn't said if he's going to be coming on Amazon Live to talk about it or not. I don't know. So he may do that. Who knows? Earl's a busy guy. But again, we're excited for Earl and his new book. So Earl, thank you so much again for watching. Melissa Banks is joining us on the Facebook side. Appreciate that, Melissa. Glad to have you. Hey, Melissa, if you have not grabbed this Beat air compressor, it's on a lightning deal right now for 30% off. So this is a great opportunity. Also, our TMA cordless vacuum cleaner is also on a great deal today too. I noticed when I was putting our carousel together, it's 60% off. I'm about to tell you guys about that. But we do have some new products in the show today as well. You guys know I love my solar lights. Have some new solar lights to show you guys, and these actually have sensors on them. I get so excited about this. So I'm excited about telling you guys about that. That is coming up here in just a bit. Now, if you notice that my voice sounds a little bit different today, it's because I'm using my Windbridge voice amplifier. Now, why am I using my Windbridge voice amplifier? I'm indoors. I'm not speaking in front of an audience except for you guys online. That's because it's on sale today for 41% off. The Windbridge voice amplifying system is 41% off today. $34.97 is the price. $34.97 is the price for the Windbridge voice amplifying system. I love this thing, as you guys know, for 5 years now. I've been a champion of Windbridge. I love their products. I have a few of them myself. They are great for authors, great for speakers, great for teachers, those speaking from an audience. You know, if I'm doing my outdoor events, you're going to always see me with my Windbridge voice amplifying system there. But again, it is 41% off today. I don't know how long that sale is going to last, but $34.97 is the price. All you do is charge up the speaker, connect the headset to it, and you're all set to go. As you can see, it does have an adjustable microphone there. You can easily be able to adjust it for yourself. Just make sure you either clip the speaker on your belt or put it so that you don't get it too close to the microphone, so you won't get that nasty reverb there. But again, a great system, a great price, and just in time for Read Across America Week, which kicks off tomorrow. You guys will be seeing me doing some celebrity readings tomorrow from some children's books here on Amazon Live. So I'm excited about that. But for teachers, this works really well. Speakers, this is great. If you're going to be involved in any kind of event, this also works well. Again, the Windbridge voice amplifying system, $34.97, 41% off today. 41% off. All right, we're going to move on to our next item, which is a new item. So as I told you guys, I love the fact that I'm able to share new products with you guys. So a couple of months ago, I'm doing some things differently here at my home, and I was looking for some new outdoor lights. And the kind of lights I was looking for were lights that had sensors, so you know that they're motion activated. So basically, they're solar lights. I wanted some solar lights that when there was movement around, that they would be able to come on. I found the perfect set, and I'm glad to be able to share them with you guys today. And it just so happens that they're on a good price too. They're $45.99. Now you get two of these, so keep that in mind. You get two of these, and I love the fact they are nice and big. This is what it looks like here. This is the box they come in. As you can see, you get two of them here. I'm about to show you what they look like actually out of the box and how bright the light is. But you get two of these solar sensor lights. And what is cool is there's no wires. All you have to do is decide where you want it. You attach it to the wall using the screws that are included. And get this, you get up to 40 feet detection. 40 feet from the source detection. And what I like about it too is that with these sensor lights, as you're about to see, because I'm going to demonstrate it for you, again, you don't have to have them together. The main thing is to have them where they can get some good lighting. So some good sunlight, and then at night, they automatically will come on when there is movement. So if you may have noticed, or may not have noticed, I literally have one right here. Well, it's not on right now, because as you can see, I have the solar panel up, but watch what happens. Watch this. When I turn the solar panel upside down, so that would then imitate night, watch what happens to the light. Look at how bright that is. So it gives you a nice bright light, and what is cool is you have light on the side. You can see there. Let me cover it up again so you guys can, It thought it was daylight again, so it went out. There we go. So you have light on this side. You have light on the top. You actually have the light on the front. And what is cool is what you'll notice, and I'm about to move it here in a second, the light will brighten as there is motion. So this is a really cool thing. You get two of these in the pack for $45.99. I think this is a really good deal. And the cool thing is too, all you have to do is take them out of the packaging. Once you take them out of the packaging, you turn them on. The on switch is here on the back. You hang them wherever you want them to, and you are all set to go. But again, these are two nice sized solar lights, as you can see there. But look at the fact you have the light there on the side there, as you can see. Light on the front, light on the top. Gives you a nice bright light up to 40 feet. 40 feet detection for these. Again, for $45.99. I think that's a really cool deal. So I'm going to put it here. And we're going to come back to that because I want to be able to remind you of that because, again, that is one of our new items. Now, I mentioned our TMA cordless vacuum cleaner. It is on sale today for a really good price, 60% off, $79.96. And, again, this has been the vacuum cleaner we've been talking about literally all season here on At Home with Cyrus Webb. I love the fact that it has the light on the front of it. It is cordless, so you don't have to worry about cords all over the place. Really nice large container to be able to pick up your debris. The filter is really easy to be able to clean. I love the fact too that it is adjustable. So all you have to do is you see the button that's here, able to just press the button that's here to be able to make it so that you get more length on it. And then if you're doing something like your vehicle or a smaller area, all you have to do is press the button again and bring it in. As you can see there. Really easy to use. Again, it's 60% off right now for $79.96. Again, that is the TMA cordless vacuum cleaner. The TMA cordless vacuum cleaner. And again, I love the fact too, it's really easy to charge too. Of course, it comes with everything you need. It also comes with the holder. You can actually attach it to the wall where you can actually have it there so it's not just sitting on the floor when not in use. So a really good value for that. Another great product, as I mentioned, because we have 30 of our 40 products today on sales right now, is our Stanley Portable Jump Starter. Again, we've been talking about this a lot. Stanley has been listening. They're giving us another deal on this, $68.86. And we talked about earlier the emergency kit. That comes in handy if there are two vehicles. But if you don't have two vehicles, you're just by yourself, need to be able to jump start your vehicle, the Stanley Jump Starter comes in handy. It, of course, comes with your jumper cables there on the back. You're able just to turn it on. All you have to do is attach it to your battery. You'll hear a click, crank it up, you're ready to go. Definitely comes in handy. I've had to use this myself. I love the fact, too, you can also have 3 USB chargers on this, too. So, again, keep it in your vehicle, keeps it handy for even when you have to charge up your devices. And, of course, I love a flashlight. So it has a flashlight that's here that's also adjustable as well. So again, this is the Stanley Jump Starter, $68.86 for it. All right, moving on to our next item, and that is going to be our Homedic indoor water fountain. You guys probably noticed it here. I've fallen in love with this thing. However, our setup is changing next week, so you guys will not be seeing the water fountain in this capacity. You'll be seeing something else. You notice our light just went off. So I'm going to show you that again here in a bit with this too. So you notice our solar light just went off. But this is our Homedic water fountain here. You have 3-tier on it. Really nice and quiet, really soothing. I love this. It does have to be assembled. It is on sale right now for $29.99. I love the look of this. Again, as I mentioned, after next week's broadcast, we will not have the Homedic water fountain, but we will have something else. That's all I'm going to say about that. We have something else in another space you'll be seeing, but this one is very cool, very inexpensive, makes for a great gift idea, but also something great for your living room, even the bedroom, something nice and relaxing. I'll be quiet for just a second so you can hear how quiet it is. And all you can hear is the water, and it does come with the pebbles that you see there. The pebbles do come with it, and you'll notice there's a light that's on the top and middle tier as well. Really nice and soothing. Again, $29.99. All right, our next item is our sand art, and I now have a couple of these, but this one I've been showing you guys today is $23.99. Another great deal, something fun if you have kids, but also something great for your home or your home office. It comes in two parts, so you have your stand when you get it out of the packaging. You have your sturdy stand here to put it in, and then you actually have the sand art here. And the way it works is you turn it upside down, and that's what activates it. So you're able to see how the art changes every time you turn it, and it gives you different scenes each time. Again, this is the moving sand art for $23.99. A really cool thing. I love this. The kids would love this too, I'm sure. But me as an adult, I like it too. It's pretty cool. And again, you'll notice as it's settling, it's changing to another design. And that makes it something fun to watch. All right, we're going to keep going here. And again, I want to say welcome to you guys who are new to us here at Home with Cyrus Webb. You're watching our daily deal show here on Amazon Live. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We're going over some great deals today. Out of our 40 products in our carousel, 30 of them are on sale today. Some of them are on lightning deals. So if you see something that you have a question about in the carousel, let me know. I'll be glad to answer that for you. Also, if you guys are new to us on the Amazon side, make sure you guys hit that follow button so you can stay connected with all of our broadcasts here. Also, welcome again to those tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Glad you all could be with us as well. We've been going through our carousel today, talking about some great daily deals today. Again, some great things for the home, for your family and friends, for your vehicles, especially in cases of emergency. And one that I'm using today because it is hot here. It's going to get almost 70 degrees here in Mississippi. So I'm using my desk fan again today. I actually have it on. I'm going to show it to you guys, and I'm going to put it back where I can stay cool so I don't pass out here because it is another warm day. I love this desk fan though because it is something that you can easily travel with. It also comes in handy, like for myself right now. I'm have it on so you can see it's on right now. So I'm going to be quiet for a second so you can see how quiet this is. It has 3 modes. I have it on low right now. I'm going to show you what it's like on medium and high, and then I'll go over the features. So I'm going to be quiet so you can hear what it sounds like on low. So you can barely hear it. And so this is it on medium. Still not that loud. And this is it on high. Still not that loud. It's not distracting. So this is something you can even have on when you're sleeping. So let me tell you about the features of this desk light. As you can see, it sits flat on the surface. It does have a flat base. However, it also comes with a clip. So you can clip it on your desk. You can clip it. I've heard some of our customers say that they have actually clipped it on like their baby strollers. So, I mean, it's something that easily can travel with you. I love the fact, too, that it does adjust up and down, as you can see there. So you can get the airflow going in the direction that you want. I'll turn it back on me here. And then, of course, you can turn it left and right. So you can use it to be able to turn left and right as well, as you can see there. At this price, this is a ridiculous price for this right now. $10.99. It's 35% off. 35% off. I would stock up on these because we know that spring and summer are coming soon. As I mentioned, we have almost 80-degree weather here where I am today. It'll be 80 degrees again tomorrow. So this definitely comes in handy. And again, as you can notice, not very distracting at all, but a really great value. Again, $10.99. All right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to actually turn it down a little bit. I had it on low for myself. I'm going to turn it back on low here. And we'll move on to our next product. So our next product is our solar power charger. I have them for you again because, again, it is still on a great deal. Now, I showed you guys the power station that was great for your laptop when you're traveling. But this is one that is great if you're just going to be around the house or on the road. This one is $19.98 for this power charger. This one, again, is also solar charged. So you can be able to charge it when you're spending time outside. For those that are campers or spending time outdoors, you can be able to plug it up to be able to charge it as well. For those that are iPhone users, you can use the other side as a wireless charger, as you can see there. It also comes with a flashlight on it as well. You press and hold the power button, you're able to get a flashlight end there, and is able to signal there with it too, so you can see. And the other thing is you can actually charge up 2 devices with it at one time, 2 USB ports there. So this is a really cool deal. I don't know how long this is going to be on sale, but it's 67% off right now. $19.98 is a price. $19.98. Again, you have your solar panel there to be able to get it charged when you're spending time outdoors. You have your wireless charger for those that are iPhone users, charging 2 devices at one time, and a flashlight in case you're outdoors or trying to find something. Definitely does come in handy. All right, our next item, and I actually just mentioned it a moment ago when I was showing you guys the Veep air compressor. And that is, of course, our lamp here. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to turn this back on here so you can see it. Okay. So this is our modern lamp here, and it is $37.90. It won't be in our broadcast next week, but I've been enjoying sharing this with you guys. I love the fact you have lighting on this side as well as on this side, so you can see there. It plugs up USB, so you can be able to plug it up using a USB device. But the other cool thing is you can be able to disconnect it using the magnetic balls here. Now, keep in mind to do that, the magnetic balls have to be completely away from each other like that. And then you can separate it that way to be able to turn it on and off. I simply just choose to unplug it. It is a USB powered modern lamp, so keep that in mind. $37.90 is the price. And then to be able to turn it back on, either you can replug it up to the USB port or you can reconnect the magnets and just, you can turn it on that way as well. So again, I love the shape of this. Again, you have light on the front and the back side. Looks really cool in the bedroom. I have mine here in the home studio. I like the fact too because it's shaped like a C, and so to me it's pretty cool. But even if you just like it for a gift idea, I think it's a great gift idea as well. But you can use it, of course, in the bedroom, wherever you pretty much want it to be. The great thing is it's something that is affordable and definitely does come in handy. Again, that is the modern lamp there. $37.90 is the price. Go ahead and move this over here. Okay, I'm going to move on to our next item, and that is going to be our wireless earbuds. We have some new things, a special announcement coming for you guys, thanks to Sony. So look out for that. That's going to be coming on Friday. Something really cool that we have to tell you guys about. You guys may remember we've done some Sony products in the past. I have something very special to be able to share with you guys. I'm excited about it. Have to wait till Friday though. That's when I should be able to officially let you guys know here on At Home with Cyrus Webb. But in the meantime, let me tell you about these wireless earbuds. They're on sale right now for 63% off. This is a deeper deal, by the way, than just yesterday. So again, if you have not taken advantage of this deal already, it is now 63% off for $25.99. So why do I like these wireless earbuds? I like the fact you can see literally inside the case, they're charging inside of the case, have 97% charge there. The case charges itself. All you have to do is plug it up, and it keeps the earbuds charged. You open it up, and you have 2 very comfortable earbuds. I use them when I'm out walking. I love the fact you can be able to easily attach it using the Bluetooth device that you're using to be able to listen to music, listen to podcasts. Very comfortable on the ear. I've told you guys about that before. But the price on this is so good right now, 63% off, $25.99 for the wireless earbuds. And again, I love the charging case on them. Makes for a really cool idea for gifts, especially with graduation coming up too. I mean, this is a really cool thing that I think is a unisex gift. All right, let's bring your attention over here to the side for a second, and that is to our wall-mounted shelving system. I told you guys that we hung this up a couple weeks ago now. It's hard to believe, but it is a 3-shelf unit. You guys can see here we have some of our products on it. Over here where my hand is. And so this is cool because it is a metal shelving unit. It is $29.99. It is held up by 4 screws. The shelves are adjustable. So you have your 1 shelf, 2 shelves, and 3 shelves here. And that's what we're using here in the home studio. You guys can see it better there. Go ahead and move this so you can see that 3rd shelf. There you go. So you can see all 3 shelves here, but you have 1, 2, 3 shelves here. Really easy to be able to hang. It took no time really to do. The instructions are very simple. and you're able to adjust the shelves to make them to the height that you need for what you're hanging on them. So again, that is $29.99. I use mine here, but you can also hang it in your bathroom, your bedroom, pretty much any room that you want some extra storage space off of the floor. This is a cool way to be able to do that here. Okay, moving on to our next item. Let's get into our new speaker. And this is something we talked about from Fleisch. I like this. I introduced this to you guys yesterday. You guys see it here. I typically, we haven't done a lot of Bluetooth speakers, but we have a lot more for another segment we're going to be doing this month, later on this month. So this is the first one we've introduced to you guys from Fleisch. I like this one. I use this one actually on the daily. I like it because the sound on it is really good, really compact. It travels well. I have it attached to my Kindle here, which you guys see here. So that's how I listen to a lot of my music. If I'm listening to, to YouTube videos, that kind of thing, this is what I'm using on the daily basis. It is on sale right now for $16.99. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, but I will tell you, it does let you see. When I turn mine on, you will notice that it's already paired. So, of course, I've already paired it to my Kindle because that's what I use it for. But it's easy to be able to identify once you turn it on when you first get it. You can be able to turn on your Bluetooth for whatever device you want. It will then be able to check it. You connect it. You're all set to go. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on so you can hear it's going to tell you it's connected.
Bluetooth connected.
So see, it tells you Bluetooth is connected because I've already have it connected to my Kindle here. So let's go ahead and play a little bit of music here. And I'm just going to, I played you guys a little bit of Jennifer Hudson yesterday. She has a new single that's out. But I'll play you guys a little something different. Jennifer is also our Artist of the Week this week for our news show that we do. But let's go ahead and see some music that's here on my Kindle that I can be able to share. Oh, some Greatest Showman. So I'll let you guys hear how well it sounds. As you can see, really good sound on this. This is from now on from The Greatest Showman. And I like the fact, too, you can be able to adjust the volume and also skip to the next track directly from the speaker, or you can do it from your device.
I saw the sun looking at them and felt that winter wind blow cold.
And you'll notice the light that's there on the bottom of it that changes, interchanging light there.
A man learns who is there for him.
But a really nice sound. I'm going to go ahead and get to another part of the song so you guys can hear the bass in it. And as you can see, really good sound on the speaker. Again, this is the Fleisch Mini Bluetooth speaker, $16.99. Very nice sound, very cool to be able to travel with. But again, I use mine just on a daily basis in my house, just to be able to listen to music and things around the house. The connectivity on it is very easy too. A great deal. Again, $16.99 from Fleisch. Hello to you, Amazon customer. Good. Hey, Cecilia, you're joining us on the Amazon side. Good to be able to see you. Hello to you. Cecilia, make sure you hit that follow button so you can stay connected with us here on Amazon if you have not done so already. Cecilia is one of my good friends. She's known me for a long time, and she also is one of my good friends from my library days in Pearl, Mississippi as well. So Cecilia, thank you so much for joining us. We're sharing some daily deals today, Cecilia. So I appreciate you being with us. Let's go to our ultralight light switch next. And again, this is another one of those items that definitely comes in handy if you're needing to be able to add some extra light to a room, but you don't have to do any wiring. Ultralight definitely has you covered with this light switch. It's $12.95 right now. $12.95. So let me walk you through what I like about it. First of all, it does take 4 AA batteries. The batteries are not included, so you do need to keep that in mind. You will need to have AA batteries. We don't have batteries for you on today's broadcast, but as you guys have known, I've shown you before, Amazon Basic has some really good deals, especially on the AA batteries. You can get the 8-pack of AA batteries for $6.04 here on Amazon. But this is a really cool light because it allows you to be able to hang it in 3 different ways. You can hang it using a nail or screw. You have your 3M stickers there. You can just stick it up on the wall, or you can be able to use a magnetic surface there. Now, I told you guys a story before. I initially got one of these from my mom because she wanted a light for her closet. But when I saw how well it worked, I thought, I wonder how this would look in my hallway. So then I got one for my hallway because the way my hallway is situated, the light is on the one end of the hall. But in case you want to be able to have a light switch on another end, this is a great way to do it. So this is great when you want light in your closet, underneath your cabinets. Very bright light is an LED light, and I love the fact that there's no wiring to do. And as you can see, it's shaped like a regular light switch, and this thing is bright. So let me go ahead and turn it on. Just like you turn on a regular light switch, you just flip the switch, as you can see there. Look at how bright that light is, and look at how far the light goes out. So again, if you're looking for a light to be able to go down a hallway in a bedroom and you don't want to worry about wiring, this is a great option for you. Again, it's powered by 4 AA batteries. Now, the thing to keep in mind, because I've had to tell my mom this as well, some of the products I've showed you guys before, you can be able to set timers for. You cannot set timers for this. So if you do not turn it off, you will run your batteries down. So just like you turn off a regular light switch, you flip the switch back down, it turns it off, and you're all set for the next time you need it. But again, this is a great light from Ultralight. This is, again, the LED light switch. I love this thing, and it's on sale right now for $12.95. All right, moving on to our next item, and this is something we told you guys about that's on a cool deal right now for 35% off. This is a power strip that allows you to plug in 22 outlets into it. So this is great for those who are doing events, those who have a section of your kitchen or whatever where you have a lot of products, or in your work area. Look at that bad boy. 22 wall outlets on this. You have 6 USB ports. It's on sale right now for $28.79. It's 35% off. Now, the other cool thing for safety, it does have a surge protector on it, so that way you can be able to use it safely. But this really comes in handy. Now, I use one of these here in the home studio. I have 6 things plugged into mine. I don't have anywhere near enough things that I use on for my show to be able to use it for 22. But if you are in a situation where you need some extra wall plugs, this is a great option for you. Now, you can actually have it sitting on the floor. Mine is sitting on the floor, the one that I'm using, but you can be able to hang it up on the wall if you want to be able to do that. But again, 35% off, $28.79 is the price. A really cool value. And again, 22 wall outlets there. I just want you to see that, as well as 6 USB ports. This is a fantastic deal here. And again, this is what I'm using here in the home studio. Mine is on the floor, but again, you can be able to hang yours up on the wall as well, but definitely comes in handy. And again, the surge protector for safety, that's a big plus as well. Let's talk about our nicer wireless doorbell. It is still on sale right now. Again, I don't control these sales, so I never know how long things are going to be on sale. When we're getting the shows together Monday through Friday, when we're going through the different products with some of the sellers as well as some of the brands, I don't know until then that, like, there's a lightning deal. I don't know until then that there's a sale. The nicer doorbell is one that has been on sale for a little while. Again, I don't know how long the sale will last. It right now is $19.99. It's 39% off. So I've told you guys about this before. So it comes with 2 of these wall plugs. One of them I have plugged in already here in the home studio. You get 2 of these. What is great about these is that a lot of the complaints that I've heard about wireless doorbells, and again, I like anything you don't have to do any wiring, because I'm not the guy that wants to get shot or electrocuted. So anything that I can get that's wireless that goes for the house, I'm all in. So Nicer was a brand I found out about 2 years ago. I got my first one for myself. Then I got one for my parents. And then I got one here for the home studio to use for demonstrations because I like their products a lot. Again, you get the 2 wall outlet. And then the great thing about this is when you plug it into the wall, you're not giving up this plug. So one of the complaints I heard was, well, Cyrus, I like the idea of having the wireless doorbell, but that means that's one less plug I have. Not the case with Nicer. They give you a 3-prong plug on the front. So you're still able to use that plug for other things while you still have your wall receiver in. After you have your wall receivers plugged in, you have a 3M tape that goes on the back of your actual doorbell. Stick it up where you want it to go and then press your button and you're all set to go. Just that simple. Less than 10 minutes, you're all set, ready to go. No wiring or anything to do. Really good sound. And the reason why it's great that it comes with 2 of these wall outlets is because you can put them in 2 different sides of the house. Now, my house is just a 1-story home, but if you have a 2-story home, you may want to have one on one story, one on the other floor. And that way everyone can make sure they're able to hear the doorbell when it's ringing. So again, $19.99 is the price from this doorbell from Nicer. A really nice value. All right, gonna move on to our next item, and that is our jellyfish lava lamp you guys see here. Unfortunately, we'll not be seeing this next week either. So I have a couple more days in our broadcast to be able to show them for you. We'll be back in this setup, but we have some other things we're gonna be showing you guys for at home with Cyrus Webb. So let me tell you about the jellyfish setup here. You get 3 of the jellyfish that come in here. You see them floating in there. As you can see, the light does change for this. Really nice for the kids, but also I think it's really relaxing in the home studio. It is $21.99 on sale right now, and it's really easy to be able to get ready. When you get it, you get, of course, your lava lamp. It comes with the 3 jellyfish. All you have to do is follow the instructions. You fill it up with water. You put a drop of dishwashing liquid that helps the jellyfish to float inside of it. And as you can see, very realistic looking. If you can see there, as you can see them floating around, and they do all of that on their own, going up and down. You'll see them turn upside down. See that? So I mean, so it's a really cool thing for the kids, but a great set too. $21.99 is the price. I like mine a lot. All right, gonna move on to our next item. We have another sale for you guys too. I just noticed this. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, a lot of these, I don't know that they're on sales until we actually putting the show together. So that is the desktop lamp that I'm the ring light that I'm using right now. It actually is on sale. So let me go ahead and plug it up for you guys. I'm using it now literally for the broadcast. Let me show you. I'm using it. That's what I have holding up my phone for the broadcast on the Amazon Live side. But it actually is on sale right now for $25.99. It's 35% off. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. There's a switch on it you use to turn it on and let you guys see what's cool about it. So this is the desktop ring light that you guys are seeing here. It sits flat up on your desk, as you can see there, as you would imagine from the name. Really easy to be able to set up. You can be able to adjust it. So I have it at the lowest level here, but you can be able to raise it up. And all you do is twist this, and then you're able to raise it here. So let me unplug my phone here so you guys can better see it. Because again, I'm literally using it for the broadcast here. So as you can see, you have to raise that up, and then you tighten it, and that's where it will stay there. Now let me move this down so you guys can see. So you can see you can change the length there. Also, I like the fact that it has a phone holder that's on here. You can be able to adjust the phone holders. You can see there to have it horizontal or vertical. And the light can be adjusted as well. So let me go ahead and use the switch that's on the ring light. Now watch this. You can actually change the lighting. See that? You can change the lighting on the ring light. Make it brighter or lighter. See that? I'm making it brighter there. And then you can be able to dim it. Again, all of this is on the switch that comes on the, see, that's making it dimmer there. So this is a really cool ring light. And again, it's on sale right now for $25.99. Go ahead and turn it back off here. And this is a great, of course, for content creators, but also just if you're, around your home, you're also doing like selfies, that kind of thing. It's great to be able to have for that as well. I'll go ahead and lower it back down here, make it easier for me to see. All right, so next we're going to go to our next product, which is from SnapFresh, which is our cordless scissors. Again, this is another product I've been telling you guys about. The last time I told you guys about this, though, it was not on sale. It is on sale today. It's on sale for 25% off. You get it for $29.99. So SnapFresh, full disclosure here, I've been using SnapFresh now for a couple of years. I've told you guys about their cordless drills before. I love it. I found out about their cordless scissors because my mom's looking for something because of her arthritis to use when it comes to cutting up cloth. She does sewing. So that's when I found out about this from SnapFresh. So what's cool about this is the safety features. It does have a guard for the blade. Also, it works by pulling the trigger. If you notice I'm just doing the trigger there, nothing happens. That's because it has a safety button here, as you can see, to be able to use. So let me go ahead and show you. So you can use this for cloth. You can use it for towel. You can use it for carpet, of course, for paper. So I'm going to show you guys a few examples here. I have some cardboard here. We're going to cut that. I also have some paper. So if you just want to be able to use it for paper, all you do is you press the button and the trigger like that. So we're going to go ahead and cut some paper together. And as you can see, cuts right through it, no problem. Let's cut some cardboard. Again, this is just cardboard, as you can see there. Same thing. Cuts really easy. Now, what's cool about this too, as I mentioned, you can be able to cut tile, you can cut carpet, and I said my mom uses it for cloth because of what she does with sewing. But this definitely can come in handy. $29.99 if you do crafts. This comes in handy as well. Again, I love the fact it has these safety features on it. It does come with an extra blade as well. But again, full disclosure, I have been using SnapFresh for a couple of years. I like their products. It has been great working with them in the past with their cordless drill. So I'm excited to be able to share their scissors with you guys as well. And then again, they're on sale too for $29.99. The last time I showed you guys the SnapFresh scissors, they were not on sale. So it's a great deal. So SnapFresh, we do appreciate that. All right, we're about to get into the section of the broadcast where we'll be able to get into our inspirational items. But before we do that, we do have a couple more products to be able to go over with you guys. And that is one of the things that we've been telling you guys about before, and that is our wall chargers. They are still on a great deal right now for 44% off. These are the USB wall chargers. You get two of these. Each one allows you to be able to plug in two USB devices. And they are $8.99. $8.99 for these. A great value. I keep one, of course, here in the home studio. I have one in my travel bag for when I'm traveling, but definitely comes in handy. Our next item I want to be able to tell you guys about is our LifeWit large lunch bag. And again, this is something we've talked about before, but LifeWit is one of those brands you'll be seeing a lot more of this season on At Home with Cyrus Webb because we have some great storage bags with them. But look at how nice size this lunch bag is. A lot of great room in here. Allows you to keep your hot things hot, your cold things cold. It comes with handles as well as a strap. It's on sale right now for $16.39. That's 45% off. 45% off for this right now. But definitely comes in handy. Allows you to be able to have a section on the front to put your utensils, your things like your napkins, that kind of thing in too. But if you're looking for a nice size lunch bag, again, allows you to be able to keep things hot or cold. This is a great option for you. Cecilia's on the Facebook side now. Cecilia, I really appreciate you watching us today here. So again, now it's time for our inspirational section. Our last items we share with you guys are always our inspirational items. So let's go ahead and get into that. The first thing is our inspirational artwork. And it starts off with this, which is what people always see when it comes to success. I love this one. This one's probably no stranger to you. But as you can see, you see success here on top. But then the things that people don't see: hard work, persistence, late nights, rejections, sacrifices, discipline, criticism, doubts, failure, risk. So again, success is what people see, but the things they don't see are down here. This is on a stretch canvas for $15.69. $15.69 there. Okay. Thank you, Earl. Appreciate that. Our next one is our three-piece art show. And these are framed art pieces. They cost a little bit more, but they definitely are worth it. $33.99 for these. And again, you get three of them. Earl says you're made for this. Well, thank you, Earl. I appreciate that. And so this one says success. Success is not an accident or a chance. It's hard work, patience, learning, and sacrifice. So that's that one. Again, these are all framed art. You get all three of these for $33.99. And again, they are framed on stretch canvas. So keep that in mind. This one says failure. I love this one. Failure, a temporary state where the most valuable lessons are learned. So it really does turn what people look at as failure on its head. Melissa, thank you for that. Melissa says, I love these. They are really cool, Melissa. You're going to love where I actually have another set of these in another part of the studio. You guys will see that next week. Execute. Stop talking and put in the work. Let your results do the talking. We have these actually hung in another part of the studio. These are what we have just here on this side of the studio just to be able to show. But I think you'll like the way we use those for another broadcast. So again, you get three of those, all framed on stretch canvas for $33.99. All right, our next inspirational item we have is from G-Tech, one of my favorites. I still remember the days I prayed for the things I have now. Love that. Get it nice and close for you guys. You can see. So this is a wood piece. Can just sit on your desk. Again, makes for another great gift idea. $12.99 is the price for that from G-Tech. And G-Tech makes some really nice inspirational items too. All right. And our next two, we have two more items. Our next one are inspirational notepads. I've been telling you guys about these. I'm actually using some of these later on this week, weather permitting, when I visit my schools this Friday for Read Across America Week. These inspirational notepads, I love them. You get actually 24 of these. And I love the fact that they have different designs. They have 12 different designs, so you get two of each design. I'll read just a few of them to let you see what they say. But you'll notice they are lined journals. These are great for kids as well as for teachers. And this one says, winners are not people who never fall, but people who never quit. That's a great message there. Okay, this one says, you could make a wish or you could make it happen. That's another great one there. Okay, let's read one more. This one says, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is just that little extra. All right. So again, you get 24 of these. There are 12 different designs, so you get two of each design. And again, they are lined journals for $15.99. And our final item for our show today is one of my favorite things, and they are also our last sale of the day for $11.99. This says, always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. It comes with a wood bottom there that you see. You just insert the towel. It's a ceramic towel on this one. And this is breakable, so keep that in mind. But it also makes for a great gift idea or something you can be able to put on your desk as well as a reminder for others too. Again, it's on sale right now for $11.99. So there you have it. That is today's broadcast, today's daily deals. Hopefully you found something for yourself or for a family member or friend that you can be able to get. Make sure you guys take advantage of those lightning deals that we showed you guys today. So again, we had a couple of those, plus our TMA cordless vacuum cleaner on a ridiculous sale right now. The lowest price it's been on this season of At Home with Cyrus Webb. So make sure you guys do take advantage of that. If you found something that you like, don't forget to add it to your cart. And don't forget to check out, because again, I don't control the prices. I don't control the discounts. I don't control when the sales end. So if you found something you like, to make sure you get that deal, make sure you guys do go ahead and check out. That's going to do it for us for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in to At Home with Cyrus Webb. We'll be back with you guys real soon. Take care.